What's going on? So we're back at I think part 3. So it's taken about a good hour for this guy to heat up, and distilling in your apartment is kind of difficult, especially because you know you got to hook it up to your sink when it comes down to it. So I've got, like I said earlier, this wide open and everything like that. So it's getting there. It's getting there. So any moment now, something's going to start coming out of our product condenser, our product tube. So yeah, I'm going to pause it and then we'll just go from there. Oh man, we are just climbing in temperature. Look at this. I can already smell the methanol coming off of this guy. No steam coming out yet. No product to collect yet. But once this guy starts kind of steaming up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and pull this needle, okay? So we'll be back. All right, so here we go. There you go. This is our first distillate that's coming out. Go ahead and turn the needle a little bit. It's really fickle. That's too much. That's too much. Stick with me, guys. Shit, I'm gonna pause it. All right, there we go. See, this guy is a pain of a bitch. Pain of a bitch. A son of a bitch to kind of get going at first. So that's a little bit of a fast trickle. You can see the same that's coming out. So what I want to do is kind of... I'm going to pause it again. All right, so here we go. See, like I said, you get trickle, trickle, push, trickle, trickle, push. And that's how you know if it's coming out right. See, look. I mean, I got the water too up. Yep, got the water too much. Alright, I think I finally got this guy stabilized. It's sitting at 75.5. Hopefully it stays there. See, look. There's always a delay, but yeah, see, look. We've got we're collecting our 4 shots. 4 shots is the word for, the methanol, the stuff that we're not going to be using. So we're just as a precaution, they say 200 milliliters. So we're going to go ahead and flip it over. So what I like to do is, I know, this is so stupid. Let's see if I can put it like this. I like to use the water that's coming out, because it's coming out stupid hot. Gonna give your mason jar a sanitized rinse, and then what we'll do, put it right over. How was it? A gnat? So yeah, that is, look at this. Garbage. Oh my God. Oh God. Whoa. Jesus. All right. So here we go. So now you can see a little better. So it's coming out nice and strong. We haven't done an active proofing yet or anything like that. But you can see it's coming out over here. So now that now that I've got the needle kind of tweaked to where it will stay around. Yeah, it's at 77 right now. It might get a little warmer, and that's fine. But as long as our product is coming out and it's not coming as long as it's not coming out like vapor, then we're basically good to go. So, I'll show you. So, it is a little warm. It's still, it still kind of tastes like the last batch that I did a little bit with the apple cider one, and a little bit of soap. We might dump this one. That's fine. But yeah, it's starting to taste pretty clear. So how cuts work is that you hold on. Let me take this. Spray that methanol out. Ooh. So, like I was saying, how cuts work are basically like you actively taste the distillate that's coming out, and you if it starts to taste like too like peppery or anything like that, once you start getting into the hearts. So this is the heads. We're in the heads right now. But once you start getting into like the hearts and stuff like that, that's more of like, where you actually, you don't taste anything at all. Well, with a sugar wash. I mean, if you're doing something like a whiskey or something like that, you're going to want to get, some of those back flavors that you put in, like, for your grain, like corn and malt and whatever and stuff like that. But all we did was a sugar wash. So this is super basic and everything like that. I'll be right back. But yeah, like I was saying, all we did was a sugar wash. So this is mostly just going to be just collected spirits. You know what I mean? It's going to be something that's regular and pure and everything like that. So let's see if we can taste any difference just yet. And yeah. It's starting to taste a tad bit different, I mean, that soap that I had earlier. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. My God, these fucking gnats. But yeah, we'll collect. So there's something in my jar right here. I rinse these out. I don't know how shit keeps getting into everything. But yeah, now that we're up at the temperature and we got our faucet doing what we need it to do and everything like that, we will come back with another part and I will show you everything that I've got going on from there. But yeah, just to recap of what we were talking about earlier, what do you call it? So you can see it actively doing it. So this is water going in. Water coming out, our temperature gauge. This thing is, super hot to the touch. So, like I said, we will come back with a different part because this one's getting a little long. And I will show you what we get out. And we'll line them up, we'll proof them, we'll taste them, and then we'll go from there.